Now, with this being one of my first nights single, I should be somewhere getting some strange. Well, not somewhere. I should just have the strange come to me. But instead, I'm working for you guys because I love you guys. I'm JB Gunner. This is Crime Time with JB Gunner. Guys, I want to make this clear. I personally do not believe that the car was involved. I want to make this clear before I do this. But I also feel like this is information you might be interested in, so I'm going to give it to you. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's do it.
Bring it back.
Goddamn YouTube job always getting in the way of me. All right, guys, what's going on? I'm JB Gunner, and you guys already know this is Crime Time. I want to say first and foremost before we get into this, thank you to everybody that supports this channel, all my channels, regardless of the method you choose, whether it's Cash App, Patreon, Venmo. You guys have been supporting the channel all day, or the news channel, whatever the case. You guys have been great, whether it be this stream or the news stream. Thank you guys so much. Anyways, if you two want to join the Gun Squad support channel, the links are down below. But let's get into this. This will not be a quick video, because I got shit to do. What we are going to be talking about is the white Elantra, or whatever the hell it's called. Hyundai. I don't fucking know. Don't care. It's not a man. I want to say this. I don't know any single dude. I don't know any men that drive white cars. I want to make this clear. And this is another reason why I don't really lean on the car theory. And I want you to think about this. Think about all the straight men you know. Not leftists. Straight men. And I want you to think and ask yourself, do you know any dudes with a white car? Maybe a white truck, pickup truck or something, possibly. But who the fuck goes and murders 4 people in a white car that's gonna stand out like that, right? Think about that. Now, I'm just saying, I got to really analyze it, and I said, I don't know any straight men that drive like little white Hyundai Elantras. I especially no straight white college kid that's around pussy all day. But that's just me. That's just me. Let's go ahead and get to the story, because we're going to be talking about the Elantra today. Oh, damn, I don't even have my shit up here. There we go. We're going to be talking about the Elantra today, because it's been said that it's been found, or so, there's rumors that it's been found. I don't believe it's been found. I don't believe it's connected, but I feel like I need to show this to you, all right? So let me put my fat ass up here so you guys can see the article. Come on, fat boy, get your ass up there. There we go. All right, there we go. EPD released a statement on crashed white Hyundai Elantra in Moscow, Idaho murders. God damn it, I couldn't even read that shit. Sorry, I've been drinking. Eugene, Oregon. This is actually in Eugene, Oregon. A crashed white Hyundai Elantra sits in Seneca Road near West 7th Street. This vehicle is the same make and model as the vehicle of interest in the Moscow, Idaho murders. Some people in the community have wondered if this crashed vehicle would be related to the Moscow, Idaho murders. We reached out to the Eugene Police Department to get a statement about this vehicle. It says, here's what the police are saying. We are aware of it, and we have sent the vehicle information to Moscow, Idaho. We will refer everybody to call Moscow or Idaho police for any additional information. That is wrote by this guy, Michael Weber. I do not know if Michael Weber has any ounce of credibility to him. I have no clue. It is, what's it say? Lane County mugshots. So this must be a blog or something that like tracks the mugshots in this particular county. I have no clue, to be honest. I have no clue about any of this, but I do know that there's pictures of said vehicle. That's obviously been crashed. We're going to go over here to Twitter for just a second, because there's people that truly believe that when Ian Harsh took his trip to San Francisco, he might have took this exact path. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Let's go ahead and take a quick look.
Someone from Eugene, Oregon found this Elantra just abandoned on the street. They did send it into the tip line, and I believe they are calling the police. And if you're wondering how far this is from Moscow, is about 8 hours
About
away,
8 hours.
And you're probably wondering, why would the suspect drive 8 hours away?
To get rid of the
I'm
car.
assuming so that no one would find it, and the license plate is off, but you could still find the owner's information by VIN number.
Unless it was
This is
stolen.
a suspect's car. I'm assuming they were probably trying to drive as far as they can, but they got in an accident, so they had no other choice but to leave the car and take the license plate. But I'm pretty sure you could find the information by VIN number, but let me know your guys' thoughts.
Now, me personally, I don't necessarily believe this to be it. But if you take a look at this Oregon thing. You take a look at the location of it. You take a look right here. Eugene's right there. You clearly see this. But I wanted to show you guys, what else was it? You take a look right here. And this is all on the way to San Francisco, or so they claim. I don't necessarily know. One thing to note on the video of the white Hyundai Elantra being found in Eugene, Oregon, is that it's on the way from Moscow, Idaho, to Portland to San Francisco. A route Ian Harsh took this past weekend, as he chronicled on his TikTok. That's an interesting thought. Now, I don't think, he says Eugene is on the way. I personally do not think that Ian Harsh had anything to do with this, but I did want to present it to you because it's something different, right? Now let's go ahead and continue a little bit more here, because there's something I didn't show you, was all the pictures from this. Let's take a look at this. EPD released a statement on the crash Hyundai Elantra and Moscow murders. Check this out. Obviously reached out, and there is the image of the car with no plates. Now, to me, if you ask me, this is just going to be some abandoned car in Eugene. Dude didn't want to leave his plates and get his plates stolen off the car, whoever this was. So they probably took the plates and left the car. Do I think this has anything to do with Moscow, Idaho? My answer is no, because I don't believe a white Elantra has anything to do with the murderers in Oscar. Any white Elantra. I don't think any white Elantras have anything to do with the murders in Moscow, Idaho. However, since many of you guys do, and it is a working theory, and obviously the police are really big about the Elantra, I feel like I have to at least present you the story. So, no, I don't think it's a big deal. No, I do not think it matters, but you might, and so I wanted to do my job and make sure you got it. This is only 8 hours away, and I will say this. If I had stolen the car and done murders or anything like that, I would take the fucking thing as far away as I could, too. Too many. Let's look at the Delphi murders. If you really believe it was Richard Allen, which, by the way, I don't. If you do believe it was Richard Allen, one of the dumbest things Richard Allen did was kept the same car, the same knife, the same gun, the same jacket. Do you see what I'm saying? Real killers don't keep that shit. The murder weapon, the car, you see what I'm saying? They don't do all that. This is what may add some credence to this, which I don't believe it, is that if it was me and I wasn't a white Elantra and I committed these murders, I'm driving as far away as possible to get rid of the car too. However, for you people to start looking at Ian Harsh, I want to say Ian Harsh, I believe, had a whole other vehicle. He was documenting it through his TikTok. So I want to say that the theory about Ian Harsh taking the car there, I want to shout out the Twitter user that sent it to me. But I want to say that, to me, I don't think Ian Harsh has anything to do with this, the Moscow murders, or anything else. Just like I don't believe the white Elantra has anything to do with any of this. But many of you do, and I want to be unbiased with my reporting on this, so when there's something that comes up, I want to give it to you. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Do you think this is just nothing burger? I think it's nothing. I don't see anything about this. But then again, I don't believe a car was used at all. Guys, let me know in the comment section what you think. I'm going to get off here for the rest of the night. You guys have a good one. I'm thejbgunner. This is Crime Time. If you like what I do here and you want to support the channel, feel free to hit the links down below. I'm out of here. Fuck this.